Hello, beautiful soul. Do you ever feel like you are so busy? You're just constantly going, trying to meet deadlines. You're trying to keep the family together, that you've just completely lost your connection with nature? Or maybe you feel like the rug constantly keeps getting pulled from underneath you. You start to get some footing and then something happens and you feel unstable, insecure all over again. Or perhaps you feel like you're in constant survival mode. You are living paycheck to paycheck perhaps, and you're barely making ends meet, and you feel like, geez, am I gonna survive? Why do I always feel like I'm just trying to survive? So if any of this sounds like you, it could be that your root chakra is out of balance. But don't fret. Today we're going to be talking about what your root chakra is and how to balance or heal it, coming right up. Your root chakra is located right at the base of your spine and is red in color, hence the attire today. And the root chakra is an energy center, or in Sanskrit, they call them wheels of energy. Chakras have been known by many indigenous cultures, but maybe they weren't called chakras back then. However, they were recognized. And this root chakra represents the earth element, and it's also associated with taking care of our physical needs. Chakras or energy centers are associated with different body parts, organs, different emotions, basically the spectrum of what our human experience is. You know, our instincts lie there, our sexuality, our feelings of survival, of creativity, of feeling powerful. Everything lies in our chakra system. And there are 7 main chakras. They start from the base of the spine, which is the one that we're going to be talking about today. It's also known as the Muladhara, and it goes all the way up to your crown chakra. So here are 5 ways that you can heal or harmonize your root chakra. The first way is one of my favorite ways and something I do almost daily, and that is connecting to Mother Earth. And you might be asking, well, how do you do that? So simple. All you do is you take off your shoes so that you're barefoot, and you walk on your grass if you have grass at home, or if you have dirt or anything that is earthy. Start to walk on there and just really connect with being a part of nature. We are nature after all. And I tell you, when I do this, it really helps me remember that I'm a part of nature. It helps me ground myself and helps me stay focused on what I need to do that day. The second thing that I encourage is to create a clear and organized environment in your home. Now, I can't tell you how many times I've moved in the last 7 years, but I will tell you that each time I do, I get rid of things that really don't have that much of a purpose in my life anymore. Over time, I've come to just simplify, and keep the things that either give me joy and or are functional in my life. So this can be a process for many of us, especially if you find yourself really collecting things and hoarding things. This would definitely be a sign that you need to pay more attention to that root chakra and help it unblock or get more in harmony. And so I encourage you to start that process of donating things that you no longer need, maybe selling them if they can give you that extra money, or just trashing them. You know, say thank you so much for the service that you gave to me in the time that I needed it, and then just gracefully allow that object, because remember, objects are energy too. Say thank you for what it did for you in your life, and then just let it go. And you know, you never know, someone else might need that and see it and take it with them. And again, it's like an energy exchange. You're allowing a flow of energy to leave, and then also with the opening up of space that you have in your home, now you're allowing new energy to flow in. The third tip I would give you is to move your body. Find an exercise that you like to do, because that'll make it more sustainable for you. It could be dancing, it can be yoga, stretching, walking, running, HIIT workouts. Whatever your thing is, go for it. Just remember to honor your body and move it, because when you move your body, you're helping to move that energy. You also want to recognize when you have signs of illness potentially coming on, because that may mean that you need to take a step back and rest and allow your body to reset. Tip number 4 is to eat healthfully and mindfully. Now, what do I mean by that? Make sure that you're getting food into your body that's gonna love you back. Like, there's definitely room for treats and, you know, enjoying those chips and that margarita from time to time. But 80% of the time, if you can make sure you're getting balanced meals that include a good protein source as well as a fiber source from produce, any kind of veggie or fruit that you enjoy. That protein and fiber combination is helping to keep your blood sugar balanced. You're getting nutrients from all of those plants that you're getting from the produce that you're including. And you're just doing a pretty good job of getting some essential nutrients that your body's gonna need while staying satiated. Now, when I say protein, it could be plant-based protein or it could be animal-based protein. Whatever it is that's working for your body at this point in time, plus that fiber that comes from produce. Now, obviously you can add a bit more, like some complex carbohydrates in the mix and some healthy fats. But in general, just aiming to get nutrient-dense whole foods into your 3 meals a day and a few snacks in the day is a great way to ensure that you are taking care of your physical needs, which is extremely tied to unblocking that root chakra. And what do I mean by eating mindfully? Try to only eat when you are in that activity, meaning turn the phone off or put it down, maybe not watch TV, and just really enjoy the whole process of chewing, appreciating the sustenance that you have in front of you. And the 5th tip that I would recommend is to eliminate, maybe reduce, if you can, toxins from your body, from your life. So what that means is reduce the amount of alcohol and drugs that you're consuming, if not eliminate them. In your foods, making sure you're choosing whole foods with the least amount of ingredients that you don't recognize, that are, you know, processed, that maybe have a lot of additives, preservatives, sodium, trans fats, a lot of those things that our body really doesn't need and doesn't even know how to process. Pay attention to what's in your cosmetics and your personal hygiene products, making sure that things are paraben free, that there aren't added chemicals in there like dyes that you don't recognize. So again, going back to the basics as much as possible. And also, toxins tend to show up in our cleaning products. So trying to replace some of those cleaning products, if not all of them. If it needs to be gradual, that's okay, but just choosing cleaning products that don't have an abundance of chemicals that you may be breathing in, that maybe can be causing an allergic reaction that you might not be aware of, may even be causing digestive issues that you may not be aware of. So just starting to get into a toxin-free environment that you live in, and also your body's your vessel, so keeping that as toxin-free as possible. In short, choose items that are as earth-friendly and toxin-free as possible. So there it is. What is your root chakra explained, and 5 ways that you can heal it and or balance it. So I hope you enjoyed this video and that you can get something from this that you can apply. Let me know in the comments which one of those you think you can start to take action on right away. I hope to see you in the next video. For more tips on holistic living and chakras, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.